Hi everyone! It's been a while since I've posted some stuff here in my socials. I am not that much updated because I was so busy transitioning to some other stuff and moving over from one place to another, so it's been a while. But there are a lot of things to share and to be grateful of. At this morning. To be honest, I can't go to sleep. This is one of the reasons why I decided to create a video instead, because I just ate food and I'm having some, I don't know, this is gastro attacks or some acid reflux or what have you, but yeah, this is it. But yeah, I don't know. Okay, so I just get bothered as well with this most recent message I got from Will. Hi Will, shout out to you. Our client from T-Mobile before. I never knew he would still remember me and recall those days I've been through. I've posted a screenshot of the portion of our conversation, and of course I don't want to further scroll over into that. But yeah, I feel so valued about that. This is when I realized the importance of a legacy and the name that you built on in the industry that you chose or the career that you chose to be with. Because before, the only thing that I have in my mind is just to comply with my deliverables, with my metrics, with whatever is expected on me. But I never knew that someone who is not even personally related to me would really remember me for the things that I really did well and I did good at. And I'm so happy and proud of that. Which makes me feel so flattered that it's not just my company who values me so much, but it's also him, in representing the client side as well. So gratitude always is the best thing in life. Whenever you're grateful, things are really putting into right places. And since I started to give more time and dedicating time to God, even for Sundays, I never missed any Sunday recently just to attend Sunday worships. And I feel so blessed and so fulfilled with every week that I attend to and get to learn more things. When it comes to that, I would not remember what Kate said in our I would not forget what she said in our recent worship service about Psalms 23:1. The Lord is my shepherd, I lack nothing, which I declare on a daily basis since I heard about that. And I don't know, it makes me feel so comfortable, and everything is light comparing to how things were before. And when I get back with my conversation with my psychiatrist about my condition, and he advised that I would really need a reset, a new set of environment, new set of people to work to. And that really helps because this is one of the reasons why I didn't immediately tell the people I was working with that when I got advised by my neuro and my psychiatrist to have a reset, I was clueless where to go. But I made sure I tried to find a career where I could still use my skills and expand and grow, but it would not harm my abilities and also my mental health, which is what's happening right now. And I moved to Digital Dolphins. It's been my third week with them now. Shout out to the management, to my bosses right there. It's a startup thing, and I can feel the nerves and the pressures, of course, of launching a new line of business and technically a new department, and you doing the entire customer service thing. And I'm so grateful to Sutherland that they have actually molded me to become a better leader and to expose me to business stuff on how things works, how finances works when it comes to the industry. So I am so grateful because it's helping me use those kind of things I've learned from them to my current post. And at the same time, the culture of the company is very mentally healthy. Like, they don't exactly literally want you to be immediately doing your stuff until you compose yourself. Like, if your shift is 9 p.m., they're gonna give you like a 15 minutes grace period to fix yourself, get some coffee, do some stuff or things. It's really great that, you know, that's the time when I realized how an employer values their employee, because you would feel that they want you to be productive for the day. And let's admit it, nobody goes immediately to work on a daily basis and you can sustain that kind of energy. Like, every day you are this energetic, you are this motivated, of course. But there are times, or there are instances that you have to compose yourself first before you even log in and do your stuff, because at the end of the day you still have to keep working no matter what kind of mood or mindset you have for the day. You can't change that, because that's outside your job and you're expected to do something. And I really appreciate that from them. And one thing I like about them as well is that they don't mandate you to either go on early lunch or later lunch. They have a fixed time for everybody to go there. So it makes sure as well that employee doesn't get hungry in the middle of work, which is really good. And they encourage, and their timestamp before the end of the day would not allow you to punch out if you exceeded 15 minutes after the expected log out time. So it is like they want to make sure that you don't go overtime. That even if there are some remaining backlogs you have, it's totally fine. It's not going to be so much pressure on you. Still, you did a great job for today, but you can continue your job by tomorrow. You know? So, and I can't believe that even if that's the kind of culture and setup that we already have right now, which is mentally healthy, that is really meant for me. And what I've really prayed for to God that He granted for me is really happening. I can't believe that in our industry there are still companies like this that do exist. And even if they are expanding, getting more headcounts and more people, still, it's the same culture. It's not just because it's a small, it started from a small group of people, but it really is. But I can't, really prevent or avoid being so grateful to this kind of opportunity that I have gotten right now, and grateful as well to all of my companies and the leaders that I've been with before, because this is amazing and it helps me a lot to my current career right now. So thank you guys. I really can't thank you all enough for that. We're still hiring, so to those who are interested, just feel free to message me. And luckily, you can be part of my team, or either be, the one who can to be part of your interview. I don't know, but yeah. Also, one of my relatives commented posted on my timeline, asked me, how's my dad? I'm so sorry, guys, if I failed to give consistent updates about this. Because yeah, welcome to my new apartment, by the way. I moved here in Pasig. My dad is awesome right now. He is totally fine with his lungs. CT scans were really clear. The chest tube on the left of his, basically on his chest, has been removed already. But there were just some things that he is still dealing with, or the side effects of his medicine, which is pretty understandable because of what he have been through. Having all of those kind of medications inside a hospital is no joke at all. So yeah, those are the kind of things he is really dealing with right now. So thank you so much for everyone who is trying to get an update about him. And it is going to be his 46th birthday by the 1st of November. So to all church workers in our community, pastors that we have been working with, we would really want to invite you over. It's not really going to be a grand celebration as you may expect, also to our relatives, but we want to invite you over, guys, and probably pray for it and be grateful for it, because that's what's most important. It's not about what we had prepared for in terms of food, but it's about us convening and praying of our success and prayer that God granted to us. So we would love to see you there, guys, on November 1st. It's as what they say, Day of the Dead, but it's the day of my dad being alive. if you get my joke right there, that might get tighter, right? Just kidding. But yeah, I'm so happy. I'm so grateful. Even also in my apartment, I have a very good roommate. Shout out to you, Brian. Hi. You really have a very good relationship with my roommate. We're really having so much fun. And I am so happy because it's just the two of us right here, and my job is just walking distance from here. So there's a lot of things to be really grateful for. So what I would like to conclude in this video is that if you really pray everything and surrender everything to God, and if it's really His plan, no matter how great what you're expecting is, it is still His plan who's gonna remain. So just keep everything to God and dedicate everything to Him. And I'm not so sure if this business thing that, one of my mentors reapproached me, even if I tried to quit on that side hustle I have already before. But my mentor re-messaged me and want to re-mentor me again. And considering that he's already a celebrity and a top earning person already, a millionaire, I should say, and giving time for me, his wife, his sister, his family, Mentor Billy, if you're watching, I really appreciate you for that. The words are not enough. Mentor Pin, Mentor Laika, thank you so much, guys. I love you all so much in all of my heart. Thank you so much. And of course, my family who keeps on supporting me. My mom, who is even giving me some financial assistance for the meantime, because of course I don't have enough savings because I'm taking care of my personal stuff, everything like that. So she's the one who's giving me allowances and things before I even get my first pay here. So Mom and Dad, thank you. You're the best. I can't explain enough how God is showering you a lot of blessings, and you extend it to me. This is one thing I also realized, that even before I was even facing my neuro and God, what I always keep on telling myself, no, I can do this. But guys, always remember, no man is an island. Especially your parents, they are the best persons who could help you. And I'm so fortunate enough that I have a very good relationship with my parents ever since I was a kid. Never even had an issue with my sexuality with them, whoever I am, whatever I want to put in my nails, they don't have any issues with that. Whatever I want to put in my hair, my makeup, whatever it is, they're so supportive. Whatever I want to pursue, as long as I am happy, they're happy with that too. I think that's a good relationship that every family could ever have. So that's a good example. And I'm so proud of my parents, for that, for being such a supportive support system. I can't thank them enough. Even if I know your situation with your siblings and relatives and everything, I don't want to talk about that. That's your own personal matter. I know in myself that I don't have any issue with my aunt, uncles, or other relatives out there. I still value and respect them. They even helped us during our most difficult times, so I love them still so much. It's your separate issue, and I'm not included and not involved into that. So I'm just really a busy person right now, trying to compose myself and relearn stuff and things. And I'm still deciding if I'm still gonna pursue college while I'm studying, or continue my school, or focus in managing the talent agency that I am currently a part of as well right now. So if there are some interested talents as well out there who want to be managed by me, feel free to message me so we can talk about that. And also doing some side hustles as well when it comes to what do you call this, real estate things. So feel free to message me as well with that. So as you see, there are a lot of side hustles I have on hand, but I still don't feel the pressure because they're giving me the time. Whatever I choose to it's on your own pace, whatever would it be, as long as you don't feel pressured and you communicate that you are totally fine, and that's okay. I think I feel so blessed that I am in this kind of position right now where I can do whatever I want and not compromise my mental health. This is the best gift I think I could ever get. And, I'm with that feeling already now that I am towards that larger blessing I'm about to receive, which I keep on praying to God. Not so specific about it because I know He blessed me so much enough, even if I didn't dedicate so much time with Him before. But I know God is always alive and He is watching us, especially me. Whatever my heart desires, He can hear that. And His plans would definitely still to prosper me. And this message is really out of the blue. Like, this video has been posted with just me not being able to go to sleep. So sorry guys for the very random, kind of talk here. I can't even control my English here because people know me that whenever I started to open my mouth, whatever comes out of it, it is what it is already, and nobody could even change that app. So yeah, I love you all guys. I appreciate everybody, my relatives that keeps on messaging me, asking me how I am. Even those who commented on my recent TikTok video of me just being bored as well, just because I can't go to sleep and try to do my speech stuff, and I can still do it. And thank you to Jazz, my friend, who gave me a bit of tip. That's good. Thank you so much, guys. I really love you all, and I wish to see you more. And hopefully I could upload more contents that are more motivating and share my experience as a young professional as well, to share it with you. Planning to have my own Tony Talks thing or stuff, or a bit of talk show thing. I think that's a good content as well. I could pull over, or I could pull off. So probably I might be messaging some of you to invite and collaborate with you and share your story here in my social platforms. Thank you so much, guys. I love you all, and you stay safe and stay dry in the rainy season. Holidays are coming, so save a lot for your money. I know there's a lot of bonuses coming up. I love you all. Bye.